So let's talk some Trae. We got to give him some love. Last week, he dropped his third 20-point, 20-assist game this season in a win against the Jazz in Utah, which included him hitting a half-court buzzer beater for game. Trae's the first player with 3 20-20 games in the season since John Stockton did it back in the 89-90 season. And Trae is averaging 23 points in the league, leading 11.9 assists. We rounded up on this show, so we're going to say 12 per game this season. The Hawks are in the playoff hunt, currently the 9th seed, but just a game behind the Pacers for the 6th spot in the East.
How many points again?
23.
Okay.
23 and 12.
23 and 12. All-star him.
That's what he averaged?
Is Trae taking it to another level this season?
No, he's just doing what he doing.
He's doing what he's doing.
Been
He's all
like this for years.
Samantha, it's fun to watch, right? Gets his teammates involved. Can have big outputs as we see, scoring. And 23 and 12 is, right? Why don't more ball-dominant guards get off of it more and like he does? So we're still gonna talk Trae. I just want to know.
This is a part of the Trae discussion.
Because you can do it because you got the ball in your hands so much. You can get off. You can still score 23 a night, which is good. Taking 17 shots, 18 shots a night instead of taking 23, 24, 25 shots
They
a night.
want to score 30, King.
So
They want to average 30.
when I was being called the ball hog, right? I went to the general managers like, you know what, I'm gonna try to average 10 assists. So, I'm gonna pass the ball a lot more. And then he said, how are you gonna do that? And I said, I'm just not gonna attack. Then he said, you're never gonna average 10 assists. I was like, what? He said, passing the ball and creating shots is 2 different things. You can make 100 passes and get 5. Let's say if the guys you're passing it to are just certain type of players, no matter how you pass it, they don't get what.
I understand.
He said, so you have to be aggressive still with the idea of instead of shooting it, make that pass.
Yes.
That's what he's great at.
Yes.
He's attacking 10 out of 10 times. Other guards don't understand the concept, right? They're like, oh, I only took 20 shots, but when you wasn't shooting, what were you doing? So James, that's why James Harden has high assists.
Yeah.
That's why Russell Westbrook has high assists.
Yeah.
And even with John Stockton was in attack mode. J Kidd coming full speed at you. It's like I'm about to score. I make you play defense on me. You have to stop me. Once you, okay, now I can go. So there is really an art to it, and he's perfected it.
Yeah.
So now, I look at the
IQ thing.
Like Nash. That's why I said even John Stockton, like when he's coming off that pick and roll, he's actually looking to score, then bop. He's making himself
shooting this fucking running hook off the backboard. I'ma drop it to my big and let him, or I'ma and this, like you said, you have to want to do it. You have to want to get your guys involved. I don't know if it's IQ like you was just saying, but
It's to be in really good shape.
No, okay, look at somebody like Ben
Always
Simmons,
having to move
right?
around.
Ben Simmons is a point guard who is unselfish, right? He's passing the ball, but he's only averaging 6, 7 assists.
Yeah.
But he passes the ball more than everybody else.
Yeah, because he's not a threat to score.
But he says he's not a threat to score,
Yes.
so nobody's leaving their man to stop him. Just, you're not forcing me to make a decision because you're not scoring.
Yeah.
Now, if you sitting there coming down the lane dunking every time, at some point, oh shit, he's scoring, and it becomes easier.
Yeah. So because he makes the game easy.
Who's ball dominant that you think should
Averaging more assists?
averaging more assists?
Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Maxey, who else? LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball could probably average 4 or 5.
There's a lot of guys that fit that.
Yeah.
What's the boy in Sacramento?
Fox.
Fox.
I was about to say
De'Aaron Fox. Who else? There's
ball.
And I think they're all capable,
So
but
you
it's
want
like more of a want
true
to.
point guards then.
No,
it's
no,
not
no,
necessarily
no, 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 no. Be aggressive.
Right, no, but I'm saying like,
But
Trae,
instead
I
of-
still feel like Trae is still a true point guard. Like,
He is,
like he can score, but he's still just
like he can score that thing when he
like Russ. I think
43
he's a
last
true
night,
point
right?
guard. Like, I think,
Okay, so look at
just-
Russ and look at James Harden game, right?
Okay.
Right? Who passes the ball more? Him, them two, or Lonzo Ball?
Them two.
No, pass the ball. Who passes the more?
Lonzo.
Lonzo. Right? Lonzo passes the ball.
Passes the ball up.
He's gone.
He'll
He's
get the
throwing-
ball.
Just throwing it. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
dribble
But-
ahead.
Yeah,
It's those passes.
because if it's not in an aggressive manner, he don't have the assist to match how much he gives the ball up. Versus James, patting that, pop, 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 pop. Coming down the lane, psych.
Yeah.
Coming down the lane, score. Coming down the lane, psych. Right? So
Yeah, but
James Harden can make 20 passes and get 9 assists. Ball can make 100 passes and get 7 assists.
Yeah, but James is a scorer first.
I know, but
So you can
that's-
still be that,
So
right?
he's a scorer
I
first,
want
but he
you to
averaged
still
more.
be that.
But he
But
averaged more assists
He
than a
averaged more
passer.
assists than a true
But,
passer.
but you know what I'm saying? So you can get down here, still be, because the threat is that you now you're afraid what I'm finna do.
Yeah.
Like, I got your attention now. All eyes on you now. When you coming off, we paying attention to you. Our game plan, you number one on our game plan. On our scouting report, you number one. He's averaging this, he does this, all these things on it. So now when you making this move instead of, like I said, instead of shooting this shot, right?
Yeah.
Running hook off the glass, the 3 level off the glass, they got the fucking dots on the backboard now to teach you what level you need to throw it off the backboard to
I think
score.
that's gonna take
right?
SGA to a new level
It's
too.
that, no, it's, right?
He taking
It's the
like
corner,
nice shots, man.
he opening the corner now, or it's lob to my big, like, so it's, right? Instead of telling my big to go get it off the glass, which if the ball take a funny bounce off the rim, he not getting it. He can go be right in front of that motherfucker, that bitch bounce this way now.
And now he out of
Right now, he out of position. Okay, now the motherfucker running back on D. Now he the last one back on D. Like, no, you could have lobbed it to him, got it done. Now everybody in the crowd going crazy. Now he happy you didn't got him involved. Instead of him watching you
throw
left
some
hand,
bullshit up.
this left hand shit that you just started working on this summer.
Like look at like Luka, right? Luka averaged 33, 10 assists. Because he's so aggressive the whole time. you have to be in help mode.
And they shoot free throws.
I think it's IQ then.
The free
It's
throws.
just
is a big
understanding.
difference, too, with the
Yeah,
scoring.
I think it's
Like,
all IQ.
You can be
Like,
selfish
because-
as you want.
Because you can be, yeah.
You can be as selfish as you want, but if you understand that
You know who figured
it's
it out
easier
now?
to pass the ball to get people open.
Cade Cunningham has figured it out.
Yep.
Right?
Oh yeah, Cade.
He has figured
So aggressive, like, oh, shit, you gotta stop
Right
me.
now, he has figured that part of it. He's fitting that. So it could be done, right? So and shout out to Trae, man. Like, we always been saying on this couch, he's a lot of disrespect coming his way for years. He's been doing this for years, going in hostile playoff environments, him being the number one option and winning playoff series year in, year out, in tough environments. And nah, man, he deserves all the love he should be getting, man. Like, yeah.
Finally.
Brandon, you got top 5 assist leaders so far this season. So you got Trae at 11.9, Jokic at 9.9, Cade Cunningham 9.4, Halliburton 8.8, and LeBron Raymond James Sr. 8.8.
Oh, wow.
See,
So Halliburton is the only one.
Only
you see what I'm
ball
saying?
dominant
He's the only
guard
one
that
that's-
can do
and he's not a score like he don't fit the scoring he don't have the scoring ability as some other dudes.
Okay.
He's more like Halliburton will fit into like the Jason Kidd style.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you and make you
Yep.
right.
Like he's
I'm gonna
running all
pass it
over.
up too, but I'm gonna get in these creases and make you so you see who's leading the league in this.
Like,
Yeah.
but,
Jokic is second.
no, trust
Yes.
me. I wouldn't have known none of this. I wouldn't have known none of that unless he asked me how I was gonna get it. Because I've just figured like, all right, I'm gonna just, throw the ball in, pass it, just come off the screen. And he was like, yeah, you come off the screen, but who is that though? Like, you gonna throw it into the big man, what's he gonna do with it?
Yeah,
You know, you're not gonna get an assist from that.
he still has to be aggressive.
Yeah, so you
Right.
you throw the ball down to him. Now he got to try to figure out how to make a move to
Yeah,
score.
no,
That's
yeah.
not your shit. Make it easy for him. Drive down the lane.
Make that big help.
Make the big commit. Give it to him. 2 points, guaranteed.
Creating
And I had to start looking at it like,
is a skill.
Because because our natural instincts as built, we're gonna come help.
Yep.
Like naturally, we see you coming at the rim, like, oh, we're gonna come help.
Yeah.
It's glad and I'm saying now instead of this one, you gotta be athletic now. I'm saying you had Brandon and Eton, you could have both of them was
yep. And I was like,
yeah.
well, I'm already here.
Yeah, because I'm already here.
This is
I
99%.
done did all this hard work to get here.
Yeah.
I might as well.
I don't need it. Hey, look, I don't need them 2 extra assists for shit. I'm trying to break this record. I'm 6 years too late, motherfucker. Fuck it. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Meanwhile, I got my
Ain't
point. Hey, meanwhile, I got my point guard running, and I'm trying to, hey, let's get it, Jack.
Like I see he coming down. Dunk. What the fuck are you looking at?
Yes.
Like you go back and film like he didn't even look.
He didn't
at
look.
it. Like
Some of that shit, I go back to this day. It's like, he didn't look, man.
Shout out
Or
to
when did he look?
yeah, when?
When did he look?
Nigga counting the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Steps, Scott.
Too late. Like,
Yeah, it's like, I know King. Here go King. Here go steps.
Here the
No, there's a play against Philly when he went baseline. I'm coming down the middle. I don't know how he saw me. There's no
Is that
way he
the
looked.
one where he-
Yes, that one. Don't know when he looked, how, when, to this day.
I'm gonna just be honest, man.
I'm thinking for the shoot a reverse layup.
I'll be watching basketball, and there'll be plays that happen, and I'd be like, yo, what was going through your brain? There's a famous one of Rondo. It was Rondo on the fast break. He did a move, went up. I think he went up. He got Braun to jump, and then he made the behind the back pass. I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. No, it was a layup. It was
Yeah,
like,
on the
yeah,
break.
and I'm just, just that movement.
that's the J. Kidd one.
Yeah, just that J Kidd when he comes in instead of reverse, he flicks it with the wrist. Like, the fuck do y'all be thinking about? That shit's just
different.
just impressive.
Yeah.
So we did an American Express commercial when we was with the Nets, me and J. Kidd, and they had it where he was sitting doing the eye exam. And like there was eyes in the back of his head. And they told me like, hey Ken, they towing your car. Like you saw in the back of his head.
I just be
No,
like,
just some of that shit, man. It was just like the spin lob shit, right? I don't know why more people don't do that.
because they can't see it.
Dog, that shit is crazy to me, man. Athletic as these fucking guys are these days, that spin lob, man. But then guys don't post up. So that's the thing. I gotta be a threat in the post for you to fight me in the post.
Yeah.
For me to spin off of you. Some guys,
And you got-
Anthony Davis does it sometimes, he can do it. Bam Adebayo can do it some days. Some guys, I would do that shit with them boys in Dallas. They can do it. Both of them can do it.
Yep. Well,
Both of them motherfuckers can do it. There's a few that can still do it, but yeah, just passes like that. Like I'm gonna duck in hard, I'm gonna make you fight me, and I'm out the back door.
Yeah.
And you know the thing is, you know the ball gonna be there.
know where to jump, where to throw it. I'd be like, you know, like when people make some passes, like I seen Zoe when he threw it underhand, and that little flick where it came up and went down. I'm like, God,
Got it.
what makes you think of that
No, it's a
shit?
famous pass J. Kidd threw Lucius.
Oh, that spin, that bowling
The
spin?
bowling spin and kicked the leg like he was actually bowling,
Yeah.
and the ball slowed down right by the rim, and he picked that bitch up and laid it up. That's like, yo, man.
Yeah. That's some good, man.
So just imagine you being
out there.
like you hearing that this about to be your teammate. Well, I'm in Dallas as a kid watching him play in high school, right? And then you hear like, oh shit, J. Kidd about to be your point guard. I was at the Rucker when it happened. Man, let's watch good basketball. My partner was like, hey man, y'all this guy J. Kidd. I'm like, who? He said the Nets just win right now. I said, well, let's go, man. Let's go. It's a party day.
And mine was opposite. Yo, we just got Gilbert. When? Just now. Damn. That had to be it.
So back to Trae for a second.
No.
Trae averaging 11.9
Absolutely.
assists per game, leading the league. Most assists since John Stockton averaged 12.3 assists per game in the 94-95 season.
good.
So the second round of fan votes came out last week. Trae currently sitting at 5th for Eastern Conference guards.
Don't mean anything.
Don't mean
It
anything.
does not. It does not.
Who's top 5
But-
in the guards?
So top 5 for the
LaMelo,
East
right? LaMelo.
is LaMelo,
LaMelo.
Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard, Jalen Brunson, then Trae at 5. Maxey at 6. But brings me to my question. Where does Trae rank amongst the best point guards in the league right now? And do you think that he will make the All-Star team this year?
If we talking about
Point guard.
Trey is the best point guard in the NBA.
You say Trae Young is the best,
Best
point
point
guard?
guard. Is he got
Best
some-
point guard.
guard.
Best
Trae Young
point-
is the best
The
point
best
guard
starting one in the
in the NBA.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Definition of point guard.
Point guard. Yes, he
That would
is.
be yes. And he
Not
better.
the one who just we put
Yeah,
him
not,
in.
yeah, not the one. Yeah, not the guys who we. Yeah, because he got
Not
the
the one
ball
that
in his
he has
hand all the
ball
time.
Not the
Right.
motherfuckers like me. You just put him there.
Yeah,
Hey,
the-
you're
the
not
one.
small. Put him, Gilbert. You won.
Yeah,
Hell
no,
yeah.
not the guy that him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should make the All-Star game.
All NBA team. Like
If
this
he
is the
doesn't,
shit.
then-
This is a tragedy, dog. If this boy don't make both of them this year, and them numbers are what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, what position SGA play?
He's point guard.
He's a
Okay.
point.
No, he plays point guard. He's not a
That's his
point guard.
position, right?
He averages
No.
5 assists a game,
All right.
right?
That's his position, right?
Like if the definition by him, you're a point guard. I'm a scoring guard
That got
at
ball.
the point.
What it
I'm
say?
not a point guard.
What it say? Point guard, right?
Yes, that's what it
All right.
says.
But
that's what
question
it-
for you,
alright.
Gil, if
Okay.
the role of the point guard is to initiate the offense by traditional square terms.
But they don't initiate it for yourself.
I mean,
You initiate it, but you initiate it for yourself.
I'm
But that's-
initiating
but
the
that's-
offense.
That's not.
saying.
But
It's-
that's
He
not.
averaged 6 assists. Like,
As I said, it's the definition of
So
what
you
we
are.
consider. You're
Y'all play the same position.
but we're not the same.
Y'all not the
guard.
same guard.
Fine, but you play my position, so I got to guard you tonight.
But that's guard.
so what
that's-
makes
yeah, but
SGA a better point guard in
if
your
someone
opinion?
if someone says
Because Trae accounts for more points.
Because he has more assists.
So
like, think about,
so
like-
who's the better point guard? Is Trae Young. He accounts for more points, points and assists.
Yep.
So it's come with those assists or threes that he gets. So you know that, right? So you're 31 and 6,
Is the reason why we're number one in
and
the
it's
West.
3
Yeah.
and 12, but that's what I'm saying.
23 and
Reason why we're
12.
number one in the
Yeah,
West.
they are
but
the
that's
number
why I
one
said-
team in
but
Adam
that's
Silver's
why I
Western
said
Conference.
it
But that's
should
your
be-
surrounding cast. It's a lot come to do with that. So
Everybody young with me.
You know they should
okay,
do.
but
Like,
they're
it should have
good,
been
very
another
good
cat-
basketball players. They're young, but they're very, very, very good basketball players.
So
It should be like another category.
So-
Like because of the guard has evolved, it should be point guards, combo guards, shooting guards.
Okay.
When you're
SGA
trying to
would be
figure
a
out,
combo guard.
huh?
SGA would be
Scoring guard.
combo.
So, or something that's called a scoring guard.
guard.
Something that because if a
should
point
combo
guard is
about
out
that.
there making his teammates better, like he's really dictating
He's
his
a
game,
scorer.
They can luck up against
you don't know his value
No, you
because his numbers don't.
because you got the ball in. So much.
Like you're averaging 30, I'm averaging 10 and 10. Of course your numbers look better because you're more of a scorer than me versus me helping everybody else. That's why when they say top
what's
5 point guards, you gotta take out the guys who average 30 and 4 assists because the 30 points will overshadow someone who averaged 12 and 15 assists.
So what's a combo guard? Does he play both ends, or that's just a two-way play?
A combo guard is a small guard who can't play the 2 because he's too small. He's
Steph Curry.
He's not a pure point guard,
Dang.
but he's guarding a point guard.
Dame,
Okay.
Steph,
Maxey.
Kyrie.
Tyler Hero,
Tyler Hero,
Steph,
Tyrese Maxey,
yeah,
Kyrie.
Maxey,
Kyrie Irving,
Fox,
De'Aaron Fox,
Okay.
Jalen Brunson. You want me to keep going?
No,
The whole NBA.
No, I just want to just
All the best
just-
players.
I mean,
Yeah, all the best
combo.
players. Like Drew Holiday, like he will fit. Like you remember, like those are the kind of like
Good
the
point guard.
old traditional.
They're like
point guard.
tweeners at the guard
Is a
position.
tweener, yeah.
Because when we say tweener, we always talk about the person that can play
So
like
a
the
combo
3 or
guard
the
is just a
4.
person that just scores.
He's just but
He can
because
do
he
a
has
little
the
bit of
ball in
both,
hand,
but
because he has the ball in his hand so much, he's gonna get you every now and again 10 assists. He gonna have a 10 assist game, 12 assist game, but he gonna average 5, 6, 7. He ain't gonna average more than that.
Okay.
It's like his mental. That's what
I'm
like,
right.
like your mental was pass first, score second. Even though you can go for 30, you was naturally thinking pass
Or
first.
51.
The combo guard is thinking scoring first. So like let's say Ben Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
He was a shooting guard, but he has to guard the point guard
Because he's
because
undersized.
He's undersized.
Okay.
So we asked the chat, should Trae be an all-star? 90% said yes, but Steve, we got you over here.
They should make that a thing.
Like we shouldn't be in the same.
Why you
Because
hating
he's a
like
big-
that?
We're playing the same position.
That's
Hold
New
on,
York.
whoa.
That's New York.
New York.
They should make that a
That's
thing.
New York.
New York.
That's New York.
Steve, you gonna be a hater like that?
What he say?
Yes. He said no.
So we
Trae
asked the
shouldn't be
chat,
an
Trae
all-star.
should be
an all-star.
all-star.
Our resident
That's
Knicks
real
fan.
hate.
Oh, hey, listen, 10 toes down. Fuck a Trae.
Fuck Trae Young.
I would say that too if he came in my arena and bust my ass.
Roll some damn dice.
I would, and hit him with the money gone
Nah, that's crazy.
Understandable, Steve. I get
on
it.
one knee too. He got down like he was in the hood for real.
He hit his
That was
point.
fire.
He hit his point. I think you
was-
said he
I'm-
rolled
I'm
the
back
A
and forth.
right.
That was
Yeah,
Trying to get eight, got
hit
that
a
eight.
hard way.
I mean, y'all turning around on people was
My point.
Hit a hard
Talk
eight.
about it anymore.
a hard.
Box call.
We've struck a nerve. We've struck a nerve.
Let's talk a little bit about the
You should.
Phoenix Suns.
He busting their ass. Put him out the playoffs too.
So